No. This can't be real. Oh, but it is, my dear Delta. It is. Do you honestly think Noble was actually fast enough to stop me? No, he wasn't. I knew he would feel some type of guilt if I ended up getting to Celeste when he failed. Because you have all the power, but, well, somewhat power. It seems that you can barely even utilize it. I think the time with Blitz was just a fluke. And then you got lucky. But everyone runs out of luck eventually, and it seems yours ran out in this moment. No, but what did... He didn't do anything. He just got in the way, when he should have butted out. You just... There's no reason to pry over it. He got in the way, and he paid the consequences. It's such a shame, though. He was honestly such a good friend. It's good. I'm gonna miss the times I had with him, but he was, well, not much of a sacrifice. He just threw away his life over someone that's gonna die either way. Shut up. I said shut up! Delta stands boldly, facing Caroline, clutching his chest with his right hand. You took everything away from me, and you come back again, acting like as if you're doing me a favor. You killed my brothers in front of me. You made a fool out of me for ever making me ever even feel anything towards you. You took away the nice calm life that I had, that I was fine with. Now you come back trying to take Celeste when she's done nothing wrong, and you kill Noble simply because he was in the way? Exactly. I mean, it's good to see after all this time you still get me. Get you? Get you? I don't get anything about what you're doing. For years I've tried to make any sense of this. Any sense as to why you would do this to me. I had never done anything bad. Sure, we had a few arguments when we were actually a couple. But even thinking about what we used to have disgusts me. You took away everything. Everything. And I've had it! Delta stares at Caroline as his eyes change color from the normal orange to a blood-colored red. And you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay one way or another. Right here. Right now! Delta releases off more energy than before, completely covering the four of them as Delta's orange energy turns into a bright red. You're gonna pay. 'Cause guess what, Caroline? I've had it. You die here. You are going to pay. Delta's energy burns away through his jacket and burns away the sleeves from his shirt. You You've come and gone and done so much to the point to where I've had it. I am done being your little punching bag. I'm not gonna just stand around and let you take everything that I've tried to regain. Delta's hair turns orange to pure red as purple energy starts emitting from both of his eyes. I can't take this anymore! Delta! Delta turns over to Celeste as she's still standing and holding Noble on the ground. What are you? You can't let what Caroline's saying get to you. This isn't right. You can't just let all that anger envelop you. Delta clutches his head as he starts seeing flashbacks. What is... This is just like before. Oh, come on. You were ruining... Things were just getting good. Oh well, this is what I came here to do anyways. Caroline points her sword towards Celeste. I'm not gonna have you whine and blab and ruin the fun I was just about to have. You will go nowhere near her. That's right, Delta. Delta blinks and realizes that he is in the same black void that he was at when he fought Blitz. This is... you again. Why? Just let me at her already. I don't exactly know what you're thinking, but I can take her. I have the strength now. This is what I needed. This isn't what you needed, Delta. Shows what you know. You saw it yourself in that flashback. This is exactly the same state of mind you had, the same form you achieved when you fought Caroline last. Your anger blinded you, and you ended up losing to her. Thankfully for me, you managed to walk away with only the scar on your eye. Do you all think about it? Caroline is extremely stronger. She is extremely stronger than you. I'm pretty sure even you can figure that much out. She had done so much damage to you that you could have honestly lost a limb or two. Thanks to me, you only walked away with that scar. So what do you want me to do? I will grant you what I given you before on that day. With this, you'll be able to do two things. One, heal the wound on Noble. And two, give Caroline the fight of her life. I'm not even sure if this power-up will even be enough. But it's the best option we have. Fine. If this is what it takes in order for you to let me fight her, then so be it. I'll blow her away with everything I've got, and more. Okay. Just be smart about this, and don't mess up. You don't gotta tell me that. Good. Delta clutches his head even tighter as he takes a knee and starts heavily breathing. Yeah. Delta's power explodes, filling the entire festival ground with his orange energy. Red straps form around his arms and wrap around him. His shirt, the symbol on Delta's shirt expands as buckles form on his shirt. Delta's wings reveal themselves once more as the fire on his fists and feet expand even larger. Delta releases a battle cry as an armor piece covers his face, and his hair becoming into a pure flame. Extra knife! Delta takes a stance as he stares down Caroline. Delta turns towards Celeste. Of course it's me. Sorry about that. Kinda lost myself in that moment. Delta stares at the wound on Noble's shirt. He points his hands towards Noble and mutters something. Celeste, in confusion, watches as the wounded Noble heals. How did you? Before Caroline can even finish her sentence, Delta appears in front of him. I'll deal with you in a minute. Delta strikes Caroline's chest and knocks her across the festival ground. You two! Noble, wake the hell up! Huh? I'm wounded. Now's not the time for that. You two need to get out of here before things are about to get nasty right now, and I can't have you two hanging around. I need to give Caroline everything I've got without worrying about anything. Wait, Del? What happened? Consider it a level up. To think I'd actually get a boost in power so soon. But I'm not complaining. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need everything I've got if I even want to put a dent on Caroline. But we can talk about this power up later. Again, you two need to get out of here. I'm not gonna risk both of your lives. Go! Now! Celeste, this isn't up for debate. Go! This is the last time I'm telling you. Delta starts walking away and into the direction he's knocked Caroline away. Dad. Noble speaks up. Don't. What's about to happen is going to be really intense. We'd only hold Delta back. We need to get him all the room he needs if he wants to finish this. I don't know if he even has the strength to do so, but we can't hold him back. Let's go! Right. Both Noble and Caroline make their way out of the festival as quickly as they can. Delta continues walking into the direction of destruction where Caroline was flung. So, round 2, huh? Delta stops as he sees Caroline crashed into one of the food booths. Did you really have to knock me into so much? My sweater's gonna stain. Still talking, as if I even care. I'm gonna explain this to you really simple. I'm gonna make it as clear as I can. I want you dead. And I'm going to do everything in my power to finish, to do that. Right here, right now. Delta takes a fighting stance and faces Caroline. That power-up is an interesting one. Caroline brushes off all the dust and releases off her own aura. Though, I gotta admit, this is definitely going to be fun. Caroline sheaths her sword away and faces Delta. I gotta admit, to think you actually have somewhat of a fighting stance. I'm guessing you trained a little bit? I have a little bit of knowledge. I'm pretty sure you remember the fact that my dad was a triple black belt and a former martial artist itself. You almost don't think they didn't teach me at least a few things. Well then, shall we begin? Yeah, let's. The two of them eye each other down, waiting for one of them to make a move. Delta's hand twitches as he appears in front of Caroline. Delta smash! Delta unleashes a left kick. Well, a left kick. Caroline blocks it, grabs Delta's leg, and tries to slam him into the ground. Delta, quickly reacting, releases off an immense amount of energy from his left foot, forcing Caroline to let go. As he regains his balance, he touches the destroyed food booth and ricochets right back towards her. Caroline, seeing this coming and reacting quickly enough, dodges the attack, preparing to unleash her own attack. Fearful slash! Caroline forms her hand in the shape of a blade and tries to stab Delta. Delta, reacting quickly, uses his wings and wraps them around Caroline's arm, forcing her to miss. Quickly reacting, Delta plants both of his feet on Caroline's shoulders. And Delta bounces off of Caroline as quickly as he can and uses his wings and retracts his wings. Let's try this. Delta starts focusing his power on his right hand as 5 balls of energy form on each of his fingertips. Let's try this. Delta points his hand towards Caroline and unleashes the move. Get a load of this! Delta Arrow! Delta unleashes a mass barrage of arrows, aiming and missing Caroline. Caroline, quickly dodging each of these, gets some space. To think you actually have long-range attacks. Delta, not letting up, continues his usage of Delta arrows. You're not getting away, and I won't let you. Well, stubborn one, aren't we, huh? You have no idea. You should know that by now. Delta, calling off the move, focuses more of his power into both feet and rocketing towards Caroline. But I'm not gonna let you get away. I waited too long for this. Delta tries to strike Caroline, but she immediately dodges as Delta slams his fist into the ground, causing a crater to form. Lucky dodge. Delta bounces off the ground, flying towards Caroline. Those wings are pretty annoying. At the very least, I don't need wings. Caroline catches herself midair and points her hand towards Delta. But you're not the only one with a long-range attack. Caroline shoots multiple red balls of energy at Delta, trying to make contact. Delta, in quick succession, is carefully dodging and blocking each and every one of these. Okay, that's kind of impressive. But it seems we're a little on even playing field. You think so? Then how about a mass barrage of them? Caroline speeds up her attack and starts firing even more. No crap. Let's try this. Delta, concentrating his energy into his left hand, forms a shield with the symbol on his shirt. Delta defense! Using the shield, Delta completely blocks each and every one of the energy blasts. A shield, huh? Caroline stops her attack. Well, if we're gonna start using weapons, then Caroline hesitates before deciding not to unsheath her sword. No, I don't think I'll need this just yet. You're not make me get serious. But who knows? With how you're saying this, I shouldn't take you lightly. But here I am, not taking you seriously. You are so gonna regret that. Delta puts away his shield as he stares towards Caroline. Caroline looks down at Delta, waiting for him to make a move. But in the blink of an eye, both of them vanish and begin trading blows with one another. I gotta admit, this is actually if it weren't for the fact that you were a complete... If it weren't for the fact that you murdered my brothers, this would actually be pretty fun! Oh, but I'm having fun. Like that matters! Caroline throws a feint, which Delta tries to counter. Catching Delta off guard, she kicks Delta across the face and into the Ferris wheel nearby. Okay, that one kind of stung. But don't think that's all I've got. Delta, releasing energy from his wings, once again rockets towards Caroline. Caroline blocking Delta's next strike with one hand, channels her energy into her right hand and tries to strike Delta. Delta defense! Delta puts up his shield once again and completely blocks Caroline's attack, forcing her to recoil. Now's my chance. Delta smash! Before Caroline can react, Delta unleashes a right kick towards Caroline's gut and flings her across the festival ground. I'm not done yet! Delta, releasing off even more energy than before, Rock starts charging up an immense amount of energy into his right hand. Let's try this! Releasing even more power, releasing off immense energy from his wings and feet, rockets towards Caroline. As Caroline gets her composure and stands up, she's seeing Delta right in front of her. Caroline tries to put up a guard. Successfully doing so, Delta vanishes and appears right behind her. Get a load of this! Delta clenches his right fist as he leans in towards Caroline. Blazing bravery! Delta, successfully striking Caroline, unleashes a heavy uppercut, launching her into the sky. come on, don't let up! Delta, not refusing to let her get away, launches himself towards Caroline at immense speed. Caroline catches herself and uprights herself. Okay, that one kind of stung. I'm not letting you get away again! Caroline! Delta putting all of his strength into his next strike. I have to end this now. This new statement is powerful, yes, but it's burning through all my energy faster than I can keep up. Take it! Blazing bravery! Delta, releasing off more energy and speeding up faster than he has the entire fight, appears in front of Caroline. Say goodnight and go to hell! Delta unleashes his attack and strikes, landing it and unleashing a heavy amount of steam from his fist as he does so. Delta hovers back a little bit as the steam continues to surround Caroline with no sign of her reacting. As the smoke clears, Delta sees Caroline's shadow, still standing. Please. Delta starts to slowly hover down back to the ground as his power-up drops and he returns back to his normal state. I gotta admit, Caroline washes away the smoke and stands above Delta. Damn it, that wasn't enough. I have to admit, that was pretty good. You definitely caught me off guard to think you actually unleashed more energy like that. I'm surprised you could unleash so much X-Force. X-Force? It's another way of saying extra force. It's the name I came up with, though it needs a little bit of touching up on. But energy does make more sense. Or X-energy. Yeah, I think I'll go with that from now on. I have to admit, Delta, you certainly caught me off guard. But too bad it was all for naught. Caroline vanishes and appears right behind Delta. Though, I have to admit that little power-up of yours is an interesting one, if it weren't for the fact that I still didn't need you yet, I would take you right now and examine it. But unfortunately, our little play date is over. Delta turns around and tries to smack Caroline across the face. Caroline, catching his fist, starts squeezing his left hand. Come on, Delta. I'm pretty sure both of us realize that you don't have the strength anymore to even put up a fight. Caroline pushes Delta towards the ground. Delta falling, slams into the ground, causing another crater. As he begins to stand up, he witnesses Caroline appear in front of him. Oh, crap. Till next time, Delta. Bloody barrage bomb! Caroline strikes Delta and across the face and launches him out of the festival grounds and into the nearby forest, causing him to slam into one of the trees. Delta falls over on his knees and falls to the ground, laying unconscious. Once again, losing to Caroline. Now then. That was fun. As Caroline dusts the dust off her hands, she begins to rise and hover above the festival grounds. I'm surprised they didn't see any of that. This festival is quite big. Maybe I should have attacked another day and tried enjoying myself here. This would have been a good spot to at least see where Delta was hanging out. Could have planned a bit better. Oh well. Delta, trying to upright himself, lays on the ground unconscious. Caroline taps her earpiece and begins contact. Yeah, I'm finished. I just finished up. Where's Blitz? Oh, okay, he left early. Oh, well, wasn't that nice of him? Okay, now. Well, I think I'm done here. You can begin the transmission. I'm ready to go. What is going to happen? Delta, having lost again, lays in the forest unconscious. Caroline planning something, beginning a transmission of sorts. What is going to happen next? Will anyone be able to get Delta out of the predicament he's now in? Will any government official or police be able to reach the festival grounds in time to even attempt to stop Caroline with no succession? Find out in the next episode of Hunter History.